What's up, folks? This is Sizzlin,
RJ,
and Troubleshoot here, back with another week of Halo Infinite news.
Today, we'll talk about the Haloween Operation, upcoming updates, and more.
If you enjoyed today's episode, please consider leaving a like and subscribing. Now, let's jump right into it. The Haloween Operation is live for its third week. This operation contains a pass with 20 free spooky rewards, like the Creature Comfort armor coating and the Spartanstein helmet, along with a bunch of Spartan points. Buying either of the premium pass options will also grant players the Pestilent Winds armor effect, as well as make it so that the pass never expires. The Survive the Undead playlist also returns with this operation, now featuring 3 maps for players to slay hordes of banished forces on. The Alpha Zombies game mode has also finally dropped in Halo Infinite and is similar to the Alpha Zombies game mode from past Halo games. This operation will last all the way through October, up until November 5th, where then a brand new operation should be released. We'll probably get more details about this next operation at the end of this month or in early November. In the meantime, stay tuned here for all the latest news on events and operations dropping into Halo Infinite.
Big updates and patches for Halo Infinite are releasing soon. Updates for both Forge and game modes will be released this November, allowing players to view creator credits in new ways, the ability to more easily bookmark maps and game modes, and the option to play entirely in third person. When loading up a map or viewing the scoreboard in-game, players will be able to see who created the map they're on and the game mode they are playing. This is great for Halo map and mode creators, since players will be able to look up these creators if they want to see more of their creations. Along with seeing who created the maps and game modes, players will have the ability to bookmark maps and game modes from the pause menu and the post-game cartage report. These options should make it much easier for players to save their favorite maps and game modes without having to search for them within the game or online. Lastly, third-person perspective options will be coming soon to both Forge and game modes within Halo Infinite. Creators of both maps and game modes can set when and where players can play in a third-person perspective, like entering third person when a player becomes a Juggernaut in the Juggernaut game mode. Halo Studios will introduce this new way to play with third-person Firefight this November, and will introduce more third-person playlists as time moves on. Overall, this new player perspective should allow for more fun and unique gameplay experiences to be created within Halo Infinite. To learn more about these upcoming updates, read the article linked in the description below. More updates for Halo Infinite are on the horizon, so stay tuned here for the latest patch and update news.
On to this week's shop. More returning items have arrived in this week's shop. HCS Play-Up bundles are also still available, featuring cross-core weapon and armor coatings, as well as championship bundles from 2022 onward. Be sure to check out all the new items also recently added to the exchange. The first bundle in the shop is the Stellar Eclipse bundle, which contains items like the Apparition Veil helmet attachment, the Keeper's Ribbed Guard chest piece, the Corpse White Messenger armor coating, and the Pumpkin Force Spanker weapon model. All the items from this bundle can also be bought separately in the shop this week. The second bundle in the shop is the Datacore Riot bundle, which contains the Datacore Riot weapon coating, the Extender Riot armor coating, and the Gravestone Guard visor. The third bundle in the shop is the Molten Chrome bundle, which contains items like the Delta Jock helmet, the Xeric Waves armor coating, and the Photon Exciter sidekick weapon model. The fourth bundle in the shop is the Celox armor set, which contains items like the Celox helmet, the Lava Burst armor coating, and the Beltane Flame visor. All the items from this bundle can also be bought separately in the shop this week. The fifth bundle in the shop is the Exoglobin bundle, which contains the Exoglobin armor coating and the Duke weapon charm. The sixth bundle in the shop is the Contaminator bundle, which contains items like the Defiled Spanker weapon model, the Contaminator helmet, and the Gauss Force armor coating. The seventh bundle in the shop is the Halo WC 2024 Championship bundle, which contains items like the Sovereign Spear helmet, the War Ravaged armor coating, and the Solar Bandit Bandit rifle weapon model. The 8th bundle in the shop is the Halo WC 2022 Victory Bundle, which contains the Halo WC 2022 Victory Armor and Weapon Coating, as well as the Victory Laurels Armor Effect. The 9th bundle in the shop is the Halo WC 2023 Championship Bundle, which contains the Uppercut Chance Armor Coating and the Victory Wings Armor Effect. The 10th bundle in the shop is the Hex and Sky Bundle, which contains the Hex and Sky Weapon Coating. The last bundle in the shop is the Cranial Line Bundle, which contains the Cranial Line Weapon Coating. Another great selection of items this week. Be sure to grab your favorite championship bundles now, since they'll probably be leaving the shop very soon. As always, check out the Infinite News Twitter to catch all the daily and weekly items the moment they're released.
Time for this week's Halo Infinite promotions. A new vehicle coating can be earned by purchasing a recently released Mega Construx set. By purchasing the new Mega Construx UNSC Arctic Burn Wasp set, you can get yourself the Arctic Burn vehicle coating for Halo Infinite. After purchase, a code can be found within the box, which can be entered on the Halo Waypoint website to receive the coating in-game. If you want to stylize your vehicle with this sleek exclusive coating, purchase this set and strike fear into the hearts of your enemies on the big team battlefield. Promotions are still available via the Xbox Gear Shop. By purchasing specific Halo-themed apparel from the online store, you'll receive a code to unlock emblems for Halo Infinite. Players can unlock the Hannibal Heavies emblem, the Korolev Grizzlies emblem, the Lethbridge Gravitics emblem, the Mizraya Maulers emblem, or the Naftali Omnisports emblem by purchasing the corresponding hat or shirt. Be sure to check out these Xbox Gear Shop items if you wish to sport these great looks in-game and on the streets. For more information about the Mega Construx promotion, the Gear Shop promotion, or any of the other ongoing Halo Infinite promotions, check out the Infinite News website.
It's now time for this week's community highlights. Artist Asylum Prophet created this Emil pumpkin and shared it to Reddit this past week. In the images shared, we can see a pumpkin carved to look like Emil's helmet visor from Halo Reach. We really like the creativity that went into this pumpkin design. The cuts going across the front of the pumpkin look just like the scratches seen on Emil's helmet, and we like how the pumpkin light even goes through these scratch sections when put into a dark area. We also really like the large knife the creator displays next to the pumpkin in these images, and we could definitely see Emil wielding such a sharp blade. This pumpkin looks ready for Halloween, and is wondering if you are too. To see this pumpkin, as well as more awesome stuff from Asylum Prophet, follow the link to the Reddit post in the description below.
3D artist Vienna Non created this piece of an Elite and shared it to Twitter this past week. In the render, we can see an Elite equipped with UNSC gear in front of a large infographic backdrop. We really like the composition and style of this piece. This Elite looks serious with their array of combat gear and weapons, and we especially like the massive gun seen slinged over their right shoulder. The background graphics of this piece also look extraordinary, and our favorite part of it definitely has to be the Anvil Station graphics seen at the bottom right. This Elite looks prepared for battle with their state-of-the-art human and Seghali gear. To see this piece, as well as more fantastic works from Vienna Non, follow the link to their Twitter post in the description below.
Artist Ben created this artwork of Sergeant Johnson and shared it to Twitter this past week. In the artwork, we can see Sergeant Johnson wielding a battle rifle, looking over his shoulder to see the Arbiter emerging from the darkness behind him. We really enjoy the shading and effects used in this piece. The shades of black and white used in this piece add both depth and different levels of lighting to the overall artwork, and we especially like how the bright light from the battle rifle shines across Johnson's figure. The Arbiter emerging from the background also looks super terrifying, and the way he looks distorted and blurred makes him look especially haunting. Johnson may be one badass Marine, but even he can't hide his fear away when facing one of the Covenant's greatest killers. To see this piece, as well as more breathtaking works from Ben, follow the link to their Twitter post in the description below.
It's now time for the Forge Map Spotlight. This week, we have 2 maps to showcase. The first map we're featuring today is great if you like to battle on abandoned moon facilities. This is Grit by Halo Infinite Forgers McRips, Moosh, and Mr. Quats. This map takes place within an industrial complex, located on Saturn's largest moon, Titan, and is great for arena game modes. This map is atmospheric and feels great to play on. We love the many interior areas and passageways that surround the map, as well as the open center area where many big battles take place. The lighting on this map looks marvelous and super atmospheric, and we really appreciate how well all the interior areas around the facility appear with the different lighting arrangements. The map features excellent verticality, allowing players to gain vantage points up on higher ground, as well as providing quick escape routes via lower pathways. Plenty of weapons and items can be found around the complex, like a pursuit hydra found in the center bridge, and an invisibility pickup found just below it, within the center-wide trench. Besides items to battle with, players may also find secrets if they look carefully around the map. This weathered complex may lay out in the far reaches of space. However, its industrial catwalks and computer-filled rooms can still be useful for training soldiers on how to battle within marvelous off-world facilities. To surprise attack your enemies on this map for yourself, bookmark McRips, Moosks, and Mr. Quack's map via the Halo Waypoint link in the description below.
The second map we're featuring today is great if you would rather deal with matters within an urban area instead of through boring paperwork. This is Recession by Halo Infinite forger Total Legend. This map takes place within and around a large government building with a temple-like aesthetic, and is great for arena game modes. The mixture of urban and ornate elements on this map is super remarkable. We love the outside area featuring a large parking garage and a nice center bell, as well as the big city building that contains plenty of decorated interior rooms. We especially like all the props and furniture that can be found all throughout this large government building, like the various copy machines and the cluttered front desk. Out of all the features of this building, however, we are really impressed with the security gate, found just before the front desk, and the locked-up vault found in the building's basement. When stepped through, the security gate will take away the player's ammo, making it a rather unique map hazard that players will want to avoid. However, the one bright side of this hazard is that the first person to step through it in a match will be granted a delicious, deadly sandwich, which works great for meleeing enemy players with. Besides the security gate, the players can also acquire a power weapon within the basement vault, which can be opened by hitting a button found just outside of it. Speaking of power weapons, plenty of items can be found around this map, like a sniper rifle pickup found within the basement vault, a shotgun pickup found next to the security gate, and an invisibility pickup found on the top floor of the building. Recessions may be hard for all parties and people involved, but that doesn't mean players will suffer from a poor time if they happen to be playing on a richly designed map like this one here. To cut through both red tape and Spartans on this map for yourself, bookmark Total Legends map via the Halo Waypoint link in the description below.
That is all the community highlights we have for you folks today. If you'd like to see your art, maps, or Halo clips potentially featured here, be sure to join our Discord link below, and feel free to say hi and share your creations from time to time. That is all the Infinite news we have for you folks today.
Play the Haloween Operation now to unlock rewards and get excited for updates coming soon to Halo Infinite.
Remember to send feedback to Halo Studios on all their social media pages so they can better improve all aspects of Halo Infinite for the future.
Also, check out the shop and review the promotions if you want to claim additional items for your Spartan.
Follow the links in the description for more info on everything shown today, and check out Infinite News for more on what's new in Halo Infinite.
The Haloween Operation is still live, and players can look forward to even more Halo goodness in the coming months. Get ready for more news and updates to drop soon. Enjoy October, everyone!
We will see you all in Infinite.